This is a Garmin Forerunner 745 watch, and in this video I'll show you what's involved in replacing the band on the watch. Obviously this component failed on it, and before dealing with the band I want to show you an alternative solution that could work. Just put a second one on, as this one here is also failing like so, and I just put a second one on to keep the band in place. So that's an idea there. The watch band separates not this easily with that spring pin that I removed, and it compresses at both ends like this. And 22mm watch band. Let me show you how it looks like when it goes in place. So one end gets into this hole, not the visible huge hole, that tiny hole there that's hard to see, that one there. And when it's compressed at the other end, usually both ends need a little bit of compression, it will there snap in place like so. So that's its normal position. I have already replaced, this is the new one on this side. To release the spring pin here, you need to get in there with a knife like so. Simply compress one side and it's just gonna come out like so. So I'll show you how this looks like, this whole thing with the actual watch band. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. Line them up. When this spring pin springs out, it tends not to jump out of the band itself. So let me show you how easily the watch band can be separated from the watch case by compressing that spring pin with a thin knife blade, just like this. I'm not cutting into the watch band or the case, just compressing the spring pin. Obviously one of the ridges on this spring pin that were meant to be grabbed like this and compressed like this, and to put it back in place you have to seat the end properly in the watch case. And if you have a hard enough nail, you can simply compress this end of the spring pin, find it with your nail, push down on it, and there, it's snapped back in place and it's secure. We're done.